Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die 1.0 Vanlife Edition map. Vanlife series. That's the one we're going with, right, Weebo? Right. So, after, what was it, last episode before, when we're trying to figure out, like, how we're going to progress with this series, it looks like Horde every night or Horde every other night will be our goal. But in order to reach that goal, we have to set up for that goal. So today, I think we're going to go and throw on some miner outfit stuff thingamabobbers. Right? Yeah. And just like that, we are dressed up like a sting operation where Chris Hansen's going to come around the corner. Let's put the stuff that we just threw on right here inside of the, I don't know, the wood storage crate. Sure, we'll just go with that. Bring in with us, we're going to have a little bit of ammo, a little bit of 44, some fuel for the auger. Repair kits, I think some food and water be in order because, you know, Lord knows I'll forget to do all that. We did get all that shepherd's pie from, what was it, the airdrop? Yes. And for those of you who do not know, if you're, like, munching on some dinner there, shepherd's pie and cottage pie are two different things. So, yeah, just know that there is a massive difference. Cottage pie is one that most people have with ground beef and all that fun stuff. Where's my bike, dude? So here's the deal. The wasteland is the wasteland, and it's hard for me to, because I'm dumb, to really spot the iron nodes between all the rubble and stuff like that. I'm kind of borderline thinking we'll do like a quick cruise around, see if we find any iron nodes out here, because we have to get some mining done today. We have to get the base up to steel, and iron is the bane of our current existence. The fun with being out here, though, is bears and the wolves will drop us, like, nice orange goodie bags, and Halloween is around the corner, so that kind of sounds like fun, but if I can't find any decent nodes out here, we might just go trek on back to the forest, and might even do, like, a quick little trader run today, just to try to find some iron nodes and get all that stuff going, because I just really want to be a miner today, you know, get, like, acne back and be back in school and be young again. Pig Mama's like trying to tell me, be careful with your motorcycle's health. It seems to be getting a little low as I'm smacking into every obstacle out here. Yeah. Thanks, dear. I see it. Like, where would we be, guys, if our wives are not telling us how to drive? I'm telling you. Our motorcycles and cars would be destroyed. I'm gonna get so much flack for that. Skirt. Alrighty. Ooh, is this 2 nodes? This is 2 nodes. We have our spikes in our inventory. We're going to be cracking open a Red Bull, not sponsored yet. Alright, well, like, really, what's the worst that could happen out here if I just start drilling into the ground, right? So I guess before we get too deep, let's go check out the Miner 69er perks, just so we're on the same page as to what's going on here. Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. I was just reading so I don't stutter. Ooh, what's in here? Whoever died in this truck did not leave us much more than duct tape, which is, you know, really good for the heart and soul, but anywho. So here we go. Mother load. 60% more ore from, you know, stuff. And then Miner 69er, reduced, stamina cost and more block damage, which means we're going to mine faster and we're going to gather more stuff. So Miner 69er and Motherload, good things to have. Let's get back in our drilling rig here and get back to work. So the biggest advice I can give while out mining with power tools is crouch while you do so, because it reduces your heat map whenever you crouch and harvest. So we're just going to keep digging down here and be like a couple little dwarves in our little hole here. It's not going to take much to get all the metal we need. Ooh, Duty Magazine Day. Excellente. Wait a second. There's a cop over there. I thought I saw more ore up here. Oh, well, let's go take care of this big dude. Ooh, friendly fire there, homie. Same team. Oh, I hear you go. Oh, he's gonna go boom boom. What the heck was that? Oh, it's a danger noodle on top of the car. That's pretty funny. Alright, what do we got here? Nudie Magazine Day. Excellent. Alright, being out here is already proven worth its time, wild place, efforts, all that fun stuff. Are you... What? Danger noodle? Danger Noodle's dead, right? Sweet. Oh, I hear zombies, and I am stuck in a hole! Nope. I don't want to be stuck in the hole. I don't want to be stuck in the hole. Oh, hey, buddy. You didn't hear any of that, did you? We're good? We're good. What is this? Is this a backpack? That's a rock. Wow, I am dumb. But yeah, so far, we're going pretty deep, guys. The words. Don't forget to build yourself a way out is all I can say, because I didn't forget. I just kind of opted not to bring them. If you want to bring like some building blocks to help nerd pull yourself out, which is probably not the dumbest idea. You know what, Steve? You're always talking about how bad at this game you are. Let's just show how bad you are. Let's forget the building blocks. Alright, 28 building blocks should be plenty to keep us out of too much danger. We'll just nerd pull ourselves out if we have to, because, you know, I'm one of those little... loot goblins. I like to start digging down, get excited looking at the corner of my screen, all the iron I'm picking up, and the next thing you know, I'm like inside of this like well, and Lassie can't go get anybody to save me. Why do you have a bad feeling, Weebo? Oh my goodness. Gotta crouch and jump, dip, dodge, dive, get out of this hole. Yeah, I hear you. Loose Lois, what is up with this trickling one at a time zombie? You know, I'm just gonna put spikes around the perimeter, I think. Alright, next lesson. Just spike your perimeter, because I am sick of hearing zombies and Weebo yelling at me that I don't know how to dig. Yeah, you. Alright, so we're going on 6 o'clock in the evening, almost time for tea. But we're creeping on 30,000 iron, and we're still in this first node here. So what I'm thinking is that we're going to head back to base, get all this stuff cooking, and in order to prevent the screamers from coming at us... God, it's so hard to talk with that auger in my headphones. In order to prevent the screamers from really giving us a hard time, we'll start up our forges. I'm going to get this stone and this iron cooking off. We're going to grab our trader stuff and maybe do like a trader run to either Trader Bob or even Trader Hugh. Just see what's cracking, see what's what. So yeah, I think we're going to try to find out how the heck we're going to get out of here. Oh, stop being a loot goblin, dude. Don't be a goblin. But I want it! Alright, seriously, where the heck is the exit? Wait. Oh, no! Uh-huh. Aha! And it's a good thing I brought these nerd poles. Sweet. Sweet, cool beans. So yeah, I'm gonna head back to base. I'm gonna get this stuff cooking, and I really think maybe Trader Bob's, because we could use some sand to... Yeah, we only got 320 sand from working out here. I really think that we're gonna have to go head over to Trader Bob's, get in the desert biome. I might take my auger to a couple layers of sand out there while we're sitting out there doing nothing. And yeah, plans. Cool. You guys know what I'm talking about. Do a little repair work on you. Sweet, cool beans. Let's refuel your gas. That's good. Sweet, fantastic about storage. Anything that we have to worry about in there. Do you have gas on you? Fantastic. So let's get back into here. We'll undress, get back in our regular clothes. We don't want to go to Trader Bob, you know, dressing like the way we are. Ooh, look at all that metal. We're going to have ourselves a happy Horde. Whoa, look at all that metal. We're going to have ourselves a happy hunky-dory time. Let's get that in there real quick. Alright, let's crank this bad boy on as well. I did put some iron in here. We do have clay, so I may as well. And this is going to be our cement mixer. We'll get that started right here. We'll get some steel started right here. There we go. Cool. By the time we get back, that stuff will be ready for round 2, which will be processing everything it's sucked in into the cement and the forged iron stuff. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. We don't have much to bring the trader, but what I am going to bring is some journals here to sell, the silver nuggie, the diamond nuggie, and yeah, we're going to head on over to the desert biome, try to get ourselves some sand so we can continue making cement, or concrete, which is going to be good for upgrading our base and maybe even adding a couple layers to it. But really, steel is where we're going to be shooting for here, so I'm going to be heading back over to Trader Boobs, maybe even Trader Hughes. We'll see what the time is looking like. Later on, whenever Horde Night is going to be upon us, next episode will be Horde Night. So whatever we don't get to today, we're just going to top off the Horde base. I think I have like one more blade trap to put down. I got to rearrange the dart traps, but other than that, yeah, we're pretty much just inching towards our goal of Horde every night. Sweet, cool beans, fantastic. You guys are sweet. Why don't you just hang on while I go bike on over to the desert biome, and we'll meet whenever that time is. I can't resist, dude. That's like an addiction. Remo, get the heck out of the way. Gosh, look at this loot bags, dude. Like, he cannot not stop. Dude, did you not hear that? There are mines out here. I do know that, but one just went off, and I have not yet tripped one. We only recently found the book that allows us to walk and ride over landmines, so the fact that we have not stumbled across a mine, pretty baller, dude. Oh, but I still cannot resist. Uh-oh. Lassie? Get along, little doggy. Ooh, what do we got in here? More nudie magazines. Ooh, goodies. Stuff to sell is all it really comes down to. I almost just want to stay out here and start farming some of the wildlife, to be honest. You're just a crackhead over there. Yeah, we'll break for wolves. And Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Hey, homie. Ow! Weebo.
Master, we are not alone.
I know we're not alone. That's the idea. Another auger, nudie magazine schematic. And a yellow bag? Heck yeah, more nudie magazines. Wow. God, you gotta love the wasteland, dude. The loot out here is fantastic. Well, let's go read this stuff. And I was a little bit bummed that I wouldn't have a whole lot to bring to the trader. That is piling up super quick. Oh man, sweet cool beans. Let's keep on trucking. Don't know why my voice sounded like that, but it did. Hope cabin. Not yet. Just not yet. I got places to be. And more loot to get. Alright. Just like, oh man. Steve, you forgot to reload. I know I forgot to reload. See, we're doing it right now. Ooh, here we go. Supercharger mod. Yes. Now, for lag's sake, that is going to hurt me a lot. Because I can only take so much speed, man. But, yeah. Sweet. We can make a supercharger mod. Excited about that. Sweet. We're at the right residence. So, we have cleared this one earlier on in our lives. But Jordan Donkey Punch was like, hey, dude, have you tried the one in the wasteland? And supposedly, like, the way with all the zombies in like the higher tier area, it is a pretty baller POI to do in the wasteland. So we're gonna try to find one at some point here. I do have a duplicate of this map that I like to take some screenshots and stuff on, and I'm thinking I might just have to go see if the right residence is in the wasteland on this particular map. And I think we're gonna have to do that at some point. JDP suggested it. He said, dude, like, check it out, it's fun. So yeah. All right, well, we have made it out here, and we're passing a couple resources, and I wanted to talk a little bit about, like, doing Phasmo on Saturdays. I think I love this series, don't get me wrong. I love this series. I love doing 7 Days to Die in general, but two things. One, I love Phasmo. I'm not very good at it. I know, Rebo. But we are not here to watch expert gameplay on any video games. We're just here to chill out, have fun. My dude. Like, look, I can't hit a zombie 2 feet in front of me with a club without getting my butt kicked. So yeah, Phasmo on Saturdays, I think is going to be the huge on the channel. I know a lot of people don't really care to watch Phasmo, and that's completely fine. But Phasmo, it's a really fun game. Big Mama loves watching it. I love playing it. So I think we're going to do a little bit more Phasmo on Saturdays and reduce this particular series down to 2 videos a week. Because, one, doing the 7 Days to Die videos does take a bit more editing than, like, just releasing full Phasmo hunts. So, yeah, those videos will be a bit longer. I tripped over nitrate on the way in. Ooh, I don't want the iron yet. Where was it? But, yeah, I want to, Phasmo, just switch up the channel a little bit, having a little variety of content. And, by all means, judge away, give me tips and tricks I am almost at like my 1000th hunt on Phasmo, and I still don't know all the ghosts off the back of my, the back of my hand yet. So I swear I tripped over nitrate on the way in. Where was it? Oh, hello. Oh, son of a! I was trying to take the axe to the crotch. My dude.
My senses have picked up something.
Really, Weebo? I really appreciate that input. Yeah, I knew he was coming too. Why didn't you? We knew he was here. Why did you not warn me? Bitch. Oh, and we're past a minute in. I can start talking about this now because I'm worried about YouTube being YouTube. So there is a game I have played with last night just to get a good feel for it. I got sent a key to a game called Pecker. And yeah, so the name alone intrigued me, but it ended up being like a pretty decently fun game. So sometime, hopefully this week, that we will have a new game to go check out together. For those of you who are old like me and really enjoyed Super Mario 64, it kind of has that vibe to it. It's going to be a really different game than what we usually play on this channel, but it's going to be fun nonetheless. So we got to get some sand for the concrete while we're out here. What time is it? Not even 1 in the morning. So yeah, let me go harvest some sand. We'll get some clay. We got to get some stone for the concrete mix. And then, yeah, we're going to hit up the trader, head back to base, get all that stuff cooking, and have ourselves a happy, hunky-dory little day. And good morning. I really don't need charred meat. Oh, well. So we are here at Trader Boobs. We're going to wait for him to open in 2 minutes. I have to go listen to his spiel. Come on.
Howdy, everyone. Trader Bob's is now open, and we've got sales on all kinds of items today.
Oh, hey, how are you?
You're tired of walking, friend? Well, I'll be a monkey's wrench.
You'll be a monkey's wrench. All right. What's that worth? We could probably repair that sniper rifle and sell it for a bit better, but for now, let's just sell all the junk that we don't want to repair.
That came with a full no money back guarantee. Well, slap my toolbox and call me a mechanic.
Slap my toolbox, call me a mechanic. You're too much, my dude. So he's still selling the motorcycle, or he's selling it again. Sweet cool beans. We really don't need it. We got blade traps like crazy. Generator bank. It would not be the worst thing in the world. We still have even dart trap bundles we have not yet opened. And I was thinking about it, like if I saw the shotgun magazines, we could possibly purchase shotgun magazines because our level 6 is right around the corner. We are so close on shotguns. But I just wanted to see what he has for sale, which does not appear... Ooh, I know, I can build mines, but frankly, buying them just seems so much more satisfying. He's only got 6 forged steel. Oh, we might have to go see Trader Rectum on the way back and see if he has any steel for sale. Old lanterns are kind of cool. That is a bummer. He does not have the things I was hoping he would have, but it's not that big of a deal. We just wanted to go see. You never know until you...
more of those in the back room if you're interested.
More of those what? Anyhoozle, we just wanted to go see what he had. There are other traders in this area. We could go stop by Trader Hugh, but how far away is Trader Hugh? Trader Hugh is a bit of a trek, and frankly, I think we're just gonna go stop by Rectum's real quick. We'll see what he's got for sale. We're done dealing with the poor puppies. Yeah, we're gonna go stop at Rectum's, go see what he's got, head back to base, and then we're gonna get Horde Nights set up, and yeah, that's gonna be today. Cool. Rectum, how are you? Fouled mouth SOB. I'm gonna take your sack and give you a wedgie with it. How you doing, buddy?
What are you looking at?
I'm not looking at much. Let me
Money
see what you got for
talks,
sale.
bullshit walks.
Forged steel, that's what we're after. Every little bit helps. It's only going to cost us 15 grand. Frankly, I don't mind that much. Like, money is not really as much of an option. If we really wanted to get more money, I have stuff I can almost absolutely start selling. I do have a little bit of a horde situation going on. Like, not like Horde Night, like hoarding. But I'm not herding sheep, if any of you guys watch South Park. A little bit of concrete mix. We'll buy that just to have it on us. Appliances. We do need a toilet. You know, let's buy one of them. We do need some appliances to make our base a little bit more homier. Let's get that while we're out here. And a water cooler. Who does not need a water cooler? I have one in real life, guys, and it is fantastic.
Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
The joys about where I live is I have natural springs around me, and I could... I just fill them suckers up. I get like 5 gallons for like 15 cents, dude. Gotta love having a water cooler. Screw the Culligan, man. Just like my mom did. Oh. Wait, are you dead? Use it. Did you go, puppy? Wait, are you the one that... Out of here, lassie. Are you the one that, like, stepped on a mine? Oh, sweet baller, dude. Nudie Magazine Day, 99 out of 100. Excuse you? So glad we did not, like, settle on buying that magazine. Is that a bear I wrecked earlier? No, that bear's alive. Oh, sweet. Hey ho, 5-0. Come here, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna lag you into oblivion. You know what? Embrace the lag, guys. Embrace. Were you popping a squat there? There's a bear poop in the wasteland. I think he died. He's a good bear. What do you have for us, my dude? Nudie Magazine, sweet. You know what? I used to think the Kraka book was where we should really find magazines, but I am telling you, come out to the wasteland and just harvest these guys, and you're gonna get nudie magazines like cray-cray. We're good here, Weebo. That's all the critters for us to go after. Is like Big Game Hunter Zombie Apocalypse Edition. I think that guy's dead. Anyhoozle. Alright, what are the chances of a screamer showing up now that we're back here? You need some more stuff inside of you, don't you? We'll worry about that in uno momento. Let's go get our inventory sorted out a little bit here. Sweet, get all that working, cool beans. I don't want to like push my luck too much, so I'm gonna run the cement mixer after I'm done like getting some of the forged steel and actual cement ready to rock and roll. Forged goods. Where do I want to be? Nat mat is we're gonna put this coal. And we have some leather. Is that all that we really need to be concerned about? It is. Odds and sods is gonna get the remainder of our gasoline. So let's see. An appropriate spot for the water cooler would probably be in the kitchen. Sweet. That's got a little extra space in it. Fantastic. Now, we do have the royal throne. That can go right there. What else we have? We have appliances. All right. What do we have to work with here? Let's see. What would Florence and Matthew Rugby like to have in their apartment? They want like an old stove that's like orangish, and they're going to want probably a refrigerator maybe?
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
That's what I was worried about. Alright, so sorry for trying to get everyone set up happy hunky-dory with their living conditions. Where are you at? Probably inside of the store. Cheryl's, the crack store guy, the guy behind the counter that sold you crack is no longer here. I know your pre-apocalypse instincts are kicking in, and you guys are like, we need to get to the store and buy some drogas. Did you actually scream to get anybody here, though? I knew that was going to happen. Are we good? We might be good. Anyhoozle. We're going to calm down on the resource workings here. There we go. Like a little bit of fresh air. Cool beans. So Florence and Matthew Rugby, when he decides to move in, they got themselves a little nook here. Checking everything out, though, we do have some challenges complete that we still have not like turned in. Gather sand, stuff like that. First aid bandage, survive 10 blood moons, sweet cool beans. Do we have enough to get us to another skill point? Apparently not. We have 1 skill point to spend here, though. What is it that we're really needing? Increase stamina regeneration by 30% when sprinting. That is going to be a really good investment, guys. Unless something crazy spectacular happens, I'm just going to keep cooking at the resources here. And the next episode, we are going to upgrade the Horde base as much as we can, get that all set up, and we're going to enjoy ourselves a handy-dandy little Horde night. But for now, I appreciate you guys watching and hanging out with me. This series, we're going to start doing Horde every night shortly. Horde every other night is probably where we're going to start off and move to Horde every night, and then maybe even implement the permadeath. But for now, you know what? We're going to keep on trucking. We might do some quests every now and then and have a little bit more fun. But yeah, I really appreciate you all hanging out. There are some more projects going to be coming shortly as this particular series is reduced a little bit. So look forward to that. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll absolutely catch you in the next one. Like what could be more fun than babysitting materials? Not a whole lot. This is my life off camera.